10 News to Go, your quick check of the big stories we're tracking and where you can get updates on them. And today we'll get an update on how the San Diego Police Department is really trying to attract and keep more officers.
Yeah, department reps expected to give an update on recruitment and retention at today's city council meeting. This is a big problem. A report came out ahead of the meeting saying right now the department is short 201 officers. The budget is big enough for about 2,000 officers. Right now they're about 1,800. This is similar to the deficit SDPD faced last year. Issues include other agencies poaching our officers and a lot of officers reaching retirement age. 10 News will, of course, track what solutions the department talks about today. We'll have that for you tonight on 10 News at 6.
Happening today, the man who broke into a San Carlos home, tying up roommates and killing one of them, is expected to learn his punishment. Elliot Grizzle was convicted of first-degree murder in the home invasion last May. Prosecutors say he and several other men were looking for drugs and money. They tied up two roommates and shot the third one when he came home. Grizzle faces 198 years to life in prison. We'll let you know what the judge decides tonight on 10 News at 5.
Now back to this breaking news. A car practically smashing through this 7-Eleven. The driver managed to back out despite all the damage. 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala has been tracking this all morning live in El Cajon. So Mimi, will they be able to get back to business there today?
Yeah, Virginia, they're actually already letting some customers in and to purchase a couple of things, but there are several people here who have been cleaning up since about 4 this morning, just nonstop. They are getting a lot done right now, a lot of progress being made. We're right on the 7-Eleven off of Estes and Chase here in El Cajon. Almost everyone, though, had the same exact reaction when they saw this huge mess this morning.
I don't know that.
The driver did get away, but not before leaving behind a big clue, this license plate. Police are using that to try to track him down. They tell me this happened really fast, all in the matter of 5 seconds. The driver knocked down the glass windows and doors and then reversed out so fast that no one saw that driver. The clerk was the only one inside. He dove into a cooler to get to safety. He is doing okay this morning. We're going to keep an eye on this investigation and let you know once any arrests are made. For now, we're live in El Cajon. Mimi Alcala, 10 News.
Mimi, thank you. And happening today, crews and volunteers are going to be heading down to the San Diego riverbed, clearing out a huge homeless camp. It stretches more than a half-mile long, including mounds of garbage, tents, and what appears to be a chop shop for bicycles. The city says it's an environmental hazard. Batteries are leaking acid onto the trails, and human waste is spilling into the river, going out into the ocean. 10 News is going to be tracking this cleanup today. If crews discover anything else unusual or harmful, we'll let you know tonight on the Now San Diego at 4.
It's going to be a beautiful day today. We have plenty of sunshine around the county. Our coast will see a high of 70 degrees. Then we're going to start to see a warm up moving into our weekend. High pressure is building and our coastal communities will be back in the 80s by Saturday with a high of 81. Your inland communities slightly warmer, a high of 79 today. Mostly sunny skies taking us into Friday back at 80 degrees, 87 by Saturday. Overnight lows in the mid 50s. Your coastal communities are feeling pretty sunny, but your mountains and deserts will be windy. Very windy for your afternoon, then clearing out for your weekend. It should be pretty nice. Kalina, what's going on in the traffic center?
Well, you know, we usually have some slowing on the 94, but it's typically not this bad. This is the westbound commute here, so it's a little unusual this morning. 25-minute commute, 94 westbound that's leaving Lemon Grove to the 5. Now, we do usually see this slowing. It's on the 52 heading westbound right at the 125. If you're about to head out the door, you're going to hit about a 22-minute commute as you leave the 67 and make your way over to the 805.
So what would you do with an extra $1,000? Because starting tomorrow, 10 News is giving away $1,000 twice a day. Just watch 10 News at 6 a.m. or at 11 p.m. Are you a morning person or a night person? Well, you're watching this newscast, so I think you're a morning person. Anyway, listen tomorrow around this time, 6 a.m., and listen for your cue to call. Good luck. And, you know, if you don't win tomorrow, try again Friday.
And then Monday. And then Tuesday.
We're not eligible, so your chances just went up.
I was thinking about what to do with that money. All right, the news continues with Good Morning America next. They are also staying on top of President Trump's expected announcement about his new tax plan today, including big cuts for business. We'll keep you posted.
That's on GMA coming up next, and also we'll be back here in about 30 minutes with another local news update, let you know what's going on the roads. And boy, La Jolla, looking nice. Not much of a marine layer as we've seen here in the last couple days.
Not much today. It's clearing out. A whole lot of sunshine is in store for us.